Hey everybody, Chris here. Dogecoin in 2025. Where will it be? What will it be trading at? Or will it even still be around? I'm going to explore that in this video. What we're talking about is looking forward and looking into the future. Cryptocurrencies still are relatively young. Dogecoin was only started a little over 8 years ago. But in those 8 years, Dogecoin has certainly experienced a lot. From an initial excitement and a lot of use as tipping and even making purchases to kind of going into this quiet phase where it was relatively little traded. 3 years ago, Dogecoin hardly had any transactions per day. It's hard to think about that right now, but it really wasn't trading that much. But it was still around, like many cryptocurrencies, where you still have some believers, some supporters, they're holding on, and every once in a while someone finds out about it, buys a little, that causes maybe someone to sell a little. That's what happens over time. If we look at like the top 20 cryptocurrencies 3 years ago, a lot of them aren't in the top 20 anymore. But most of them are still around, they're just not really traded that much. A lot of that has to do with utility and use. What is the use case? How is the cryptocurrency going to withstand year after year after year of being traded? What's going to be the interest in it? Which leads us to a lot of these tokens. So I'll talk about SHIB as well, because the Shiba Inu token in the past year and a half has certainly had quite a story. But will it still be around in 2025? There's an article that explores that. I'm going to look at that as well. Overall, for Dogecoin, well, the foundation has laid out their roadmap. I'll take a look at that as well, and where they see Dogecoin going in the future. For us, a lot of us bought Dogecoin really low, and we're still holding on. A lot of diamond paws, diamond hands, holding Dogecoin, waiting for it to go up in value. But that's not really Dogecoin's use case, is it? Dogecoin's use case is currency. It's meant to be spent, it's meant to be sent around as tips. That's what Dogecoin's supposed to be used for. And you shouldn't really look at it as this, I'm going to hold it all, and over the years, it's going to go way up in price and make a lot of money. There's a lot of people who've bought into Dogecoin thinking that. It's just an investment and that's it. Where Dogecoin, though, really thrives is in being used. And that is, Mark Cuban even sees that, right? It's like, it's a perfect cryptocurrency as a currency. Those transactions are what is the volume that makes Dogecoin tick now. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at some articles. Let me show you what I'm looking at online. So in looking at this article on Analytics Insight, this has kind of got me thinking about making this video about Dogecoin in 2025. Analytics Insight says, where is Shiba Inu and Dogecoin headed in 2025, and will they exist? So I encourage you to read the article. Some of it in Dogecoin's past really isn't flushed out very well. It didn't really do that great of research on Doge, but they did on SHIB. And it's kind of interesting what they're talking about here. You know, Shiba's very fast growth, but the Shiba Inu community is trying its best to make the cryptocurrency gain value. The burning solutions will create supply demand, they think, which could eventually drive up the token's price. However, there's no assurance that this could help SHIB touch a $100 billion market cap. That's what their goal is, I think. So they think that 2022, despite the loss of interest, which is happening right now, and we see that the number of SHIB holders is really dropping, people will still buy and hold SHIB. 2023, if SHIBverse and Shiba Swap Managed become successful, Shiba Inu's price could increase. 2025, introduction of SHIB in Metaverse and decentralized exchanges is expected to give a big boost to the token. Well, not expected, really, because we don't know. Right? We don't know what's going to happen. And SHIB has its own token built on Ethereum. It doesn't really do anything itself. It doesn't have its own blockchain. They're just making uses for it. Critics say Shiba Inu doesn't have any real value. The current growth it enjoys is purely due to speculations. Yes. On the other hand, the Shiba army is engaging in the burning process, which is not giving the result they expect. Despite destroying tokens in large numbers, demand is still falling at a potentially higher rate. So, that's tough for Shiba. Dogecoin, however, Doge has its own blockchain. Doge has its own use, and with an increase in popularity again, because we'd certainly had it in 2021, and then through the summer and fall, that popularity kind of waned a bit. But we see it growing again. The interest, particularly its use as currency, continues to grow. So what is driving that? The Dogecoin Foundation. And you can go to this website, foundation.dogecoin.com. I love the Doge's eyes as it follows the cursor around. That's really cool. They have a thing called Trail Map, though. And the Trail Map here is their white paper of where they see Dogecoin going in the future and what the foundation is working on. So right now, after 2021, in tweaking the code so that it has a faster transaction speed, and they lowered the fees. So, I mean, you can transfer a bunch of Dogecoin or buy something expensive with Dogecoin, and your fee is 0.02 Doge. That's it. That's nothing. That's the network fee. It's really, really low now. So where is it going to go from here? Leave Dogecoin, Dogecoin Standard, GigaWallet. Those are the projects that they are currently working on. And in the future, this Dogecoin keyring, the radio Doge with Starlink, that's going to be huge. And then community staking. Is Dogecoin going to go to proof of stake? There's a proposal out there talking about it, a Doge Ethereum bridge. Ethereum going to proof of stake. Doge could go proof of stake. That's going to be proposed. There's going to be a white paper written about it. It's going to be discussed. That's how Dogecoin works. The community makes these decisions, and we'll see where that goes. But you can scroll down here and you can see what Dogecoin's future is here and how the Leave Dogecoin library is going to provide the internals of the Dogecoin blockchain logic. And the idea is to provide integration options for a range of third-party apps and services via a known reliable core library. The Dogecoin GigaWallet will provide a robust enterprise-scale multi-user wallet service designed for integrators who will transact Dogecoin on behalf of their users. So Dogecoin is creating all of this right now to build the currency use case of Doge in the future, because that is going to be the future of Dogecoin, is its continued use and growing use as currency. So I invite you to go look at the Dogecoin Foundation website and read through this yourself, because it's very interesting. This is what is going to keep Dogecoin thriving and moving forward in the future. So what will the price of one Dogecoin be in 2025? Nobody knows. If somebody says they know, don't believe them, because nobody really knows. I mean, what will Bitcoin be worth in 2025? 100,000, 200,000, 500,000? Will Dogecoin be $1, $2, $5? We don't know. But what I do know is, for Dogecoin to be able to sustain and to be able to continue to grow, its use case as a currency should continue to grow as well. It takes someone like Elon Musk as a great benefactor of Dogecoin to make it continue to be understood and to get out there for other companies to adopt. I mean, look what Tesla did. They set up wallets, a wallet system, so that you could transfer your Doge from your wallet to their wallet in order to receive a product through their merch store. There's no third party there. That's how Dogecoin is best used as a currency. Most of these other retailers, they're using BitPay or Flexa. Even Coinbase has a business app that they're skimming off of each transaction, and you're paying for that, whether directly through a fee or the retailer pumping up their price a little bit in order to pay that fee. So That fee is getting paid by you. Look at El Salvador, right? The Lightning Network for Bitcoin, right? The Lightning Network is making a lot of money there, right? That's what these third-party integrators do, is they're just in it to make money. Do they make things easier? Yeah, they do. But is that truly cryptocurrency? Using these third parties? Not exactly. That's why I think Elon Musk is ahead of the game. And it's going to take other people like him and other companies that are forward-thinking like him that will take that extra effort to set up a system like Tesla did to receive Dogecoin as payment. That's what I see as the future for Dogecoin. That makes it the best cryptocurrency. Some people talk about capping Dogecoin, burning coins. That's not what Dogecoin's about. If you want to go burn coin, go buy SHIB. But like I said earlier, is SHIB really going to be around in 3 years? We don't know. But Dogecoin is. Dogecoin has already shown in its history that it can withstand the lulls in cryptocurrency, the big drops, the crypto winters. Doge is still around. So Doge is still going to be around in 2025 and beyond. Like I said earlier, overall, in this entire crypto history, I think we're still really early now in 2022. We're still early in all of this cryptocurrency thing. Countries are going to adopt their own digital currencies, and that'll do that, and they're backed by countries. But cryptocurrency, it's out there, and it's going to keep living. It's going to keep thriving. That's what I think for Dogecoin as well in 2025 and beyond. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.